What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Yota Xpedition. We have a 3rd generation Tundra in the shop, and we're going to be doing a pretty simple install for you guys today. We're going to be eliminating the chrome here on these rear bumper caps. So let's go ahead and show you the 2 different options that we offer here at Yota Xpedition and show you how to get them installed. So right here on the table, we have the 2 options that we offer at Yota Xpedition. We have your standard matte black, and then we also have the Pro Camo option. These are going to be a full replacement. These aren't stuck on or anything like that. So let's go ahead and show you how to get the factory chrome ones removed, and then we'll install one of each of these so you guys have an idea of what they look like. So for tools, we are going to be using a 10mm wrench, or you can use a socket and a ratchet. We're gonna have a bolt right here, one on this side, one on the other side. We need to take both of those out. As you can see, there's some aftermarket lighting here, so it'll be a little bit harder for us to get that bolt out. That's why I have a wrench. We have a small flathead screwdriver for getting some of the clips out. We also have a trim prying tool. This could help us and come in handy. And then we have a long needle nose pliers, and that's gonna help us get the clips for this top panel. So let's go ahead and start by removing the 10mm bolts on either side where these lights are, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we got the 2 bolts out. Now we're gonna have a clip right here and one on this side as well. So we're gonna use our small flathead screwdriver, and we're going to pop the center down of the clip and then pull the whole thing out. Just like that. These might be a little tricky if they're filled with stones and stuff like that. Now we can pull this piece off. So there is some clips holding it on. We're just gonna pull it straight back. There we go. Now that we have that piece out of our way, we have a clip right here on the very end, one on this side, one on the other side. We're gonna take the flathead again, and we're going to pry that out. Just like that. All right, now we have 3 more clips that is holding this on the top here, but it's covered up with this panel here. So you have 2 options. You can either use a trim prying tool or a flathead screwdriver or something and shove it in there and pry up and pop this off, but the potential of breaking a clip is kind of high. So what I like to do is go from the underside of the bumper and use a pair of needle nose like this, and you'll be able to see the clips and you'll be able to squeeze them and push them up. And once you get, 3/4 of the way through, you'll have enough room to get those 3 clips out to remove the bumper cap. So I'm just gonna shove this in there to give myself a little bit of upward force. That way when I go under and start to pop some of the clips out, they're gonna pop out. So now we're gonna go underneath the Tundra, try to get you a shot of one of these clips that we're talking about, and then we can go ahead and get the remaining clips removed so that we can get this off. So underneath the bumper, you can see right here is one of those clips, and you're gonna want to push both sides in and push up on this at the same time in order to pop these out, and that will get that cover off. So we have this up enough so that we can get these 3 clips removed for the bumper cap, but you can also now see those clips that I was talking about. They go into these big square holes here, so you can either pinch it from the underside with a big needle nose, or you can use a flathead screwdriver and push one side and the other while also pulling up to pop these out. But this should be enough. We have access to the 3 clips. We'll go ahead and pop those out and take this off. So with those 3 clips out, we can now take the bumper cap and start removing it. There is a piece in here that tucks in, and there's also a pin. So you want to make sure that you don't break that. Pull this out a little bit and pull that out. So you can see there's a lip right here that tucks underneath that. And there is also this pin that goes into that hole. So you want to make sure to pull this out to give yourself enough room to pull that pin out. All right, so we have the Pro Camo one here. We're gonna get installed on the driver's side. So we're gonna start with the clip and that hole and getting this tucked into this piece as well. And then we can go ahead and get our other clips and bolts reinstalled. So we're gonna pull this out, giving us enough room to tuck that in and also get that into that hole. Also tuck that edge in there, like so. Make sure that's in place. Now we can hold this up and get those 3 clips back in. So just get the clip in place, push down the center to lock it in. So we got this bumper cap fully installed. Before we go and put this piece back on, we need to finish up the passenger side. So we're gonna get the matte black one installed over there, and then we can show you what both of these look like. So we have all of our clips in. Now we can take this piece, we'll get this lined up, start snapping this back in place. With that all snapped in, we can take our 2 clips, we'll get those reinstalled here, and then the 2 bolts on either end. All right guys, that is gonna be a wrap for the full replacement bumper caps on the 3rd generation Tundra from Yota Xpedition. We showed you how to get them installed and we showed you what both styles look like. If you have any questions about this, make sure to drop a comment down below. If you wanna pick these up for your Tundra, make sure to head over to yotaxpedition.com. Our link is down in the description. Hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and we'll see you guys in the next one.